Assalamualaikum and good day. Today we are excited to present our topic on the Federal Land Development Authority, which is the Felda. Felda was established to enhance the socio-economic well-being of rural communities through agricultural development. Over the years, Felda has played a significant role in shaping Malaysia's agricultural and supporting settlers in improving their livelihoods. In this presentation, we will cover Felda's background, its strategies and programs, various initiatives, the challenges it faces, and finally, our recommendation to further strengthen its development efforts. Before we begin, let us introduce our group members. Which is the first one is my name is Nur Damia Aidin, Nur Atira, Nurul Ain Sakinah, and also Nurul Hashira. Thank you.
Background of the Federal Land Development Felda. Felda was established on the 1st of July 1956 under the Land Development Ordinance 1956. The establishment of Felda was one of Malaysia's key strategies to promote rural development and reduce poverty, especially among low-income rural communities. Felda was introduced by Tun Abdul Razak Hussein, who was the Minister of Rural Development at that time. It was created as a long-term solution to address the socio-economic problem faced by people living in rural areas. The main role of Felda is to develop agricultural land and resettle low-income rural residents in order to improve their economic conditions and quality of life. This objective was mainly achieved through agricultural activity, particularly oil palm and rubber plantations. This crop later became the main economic activity in Felda settlement scheme. Through systematic land development and well-planned settlements, Felda successfully improved the living standard of rural communities by providing stable employment opportunities and better economic security. In addition, Felda also acts as a coordinator in managing and distributing federal government funds for development projects. In 1990, Felda stopped accepting new settlers because most of the suitable land has already been developed. At the same time, the government aimed to make Felda financially and operationally independent as a statutory body. As a result, from 1996 onwards, the government no longer provided direct funding to Felda scheme. This marked a significant transformation in Felda roles, as it began to rely on business activity and commercial ventures to support its development programs. Today, Felda continues to play an important role in Malaysia development. It provides modern facilities such as infrastructure, education, and basic service in its settlement scheme. Felda also focuses on educating the younger generation of settlers to improve their socio-economic status. Furthermore, Felda encourages a variety of economic activity, not only in agriculture but also in small business and industry. This effort helps reduce the development gap between urban and rural areas. Here we go to the next slide, which is the strategic development programs implemented by Felda to empower rural communities with a focus on the Program Pembangunan Peneroka or PPP. The Program Pembangunan Peneroka (PPP) is one of the main initiatives introduced by Felda to continue its original mission since 1956. The main purpose of this program is to eradicate poverty and reduce the economic gap between rural and urban communities. Through PPP, Felda developed land and create sustainable economic opportunities for settlers, especially those living in Felda scheme. PPP is guided by the White Paper Policy, which aims to ensure the long-term sustainability of Felda. This policy focuses on empowering settlers, the younger generation, and the Felda community through new and modern economic activity. Instead of depending only on traditional plantation work, settlers are encouraged to diversify their income by participating in various agriculture and business sectors. There are two main ways PPP is implemented. The first is through plasma project, where settlers manage their own individual project. The second is through cooperative project, where activities are managed collectively by cooperative or Felda planning bodies. Both approaches help settlers increase their income and explore new economic opportunities. PPP has several important objectives. Firstly, it aims to increase settler income. For plasma project, the target is an additional income of at least 150 per month, while cooperative projects provide fixed annual dividends. Secondly, PPP provides opportunities for settlers to earn extra side income. Thirdly, the program supports national food self-sufficiency through large-scale agriculture and livestock projects. Finally, PPP helps settlers improve their skill and knowledge in agriculture, livestock, and business. There are 5 main subsectors under PPP. These include fruit cultivation, vegetable farming, aquaculture, livestock farming, and other commercial agricultural activities such as kelulut bee farming. Through this subsector, settlers have more choice to generate income and develop their own business. One successful example of PPP is in the 2021 collaboration between Felda and Agroban, which focused on MD2 pineapple cultivation in Felda areas. This project has shown very positive results. The MD2 pineapples have successfully entered both domestic and international markets. In Malaysia, the pineapple are sold in major supermarkets such as Village Grocer, Jaya Grocer, Aeon, and ST Rosham. Internationally, they are exported to countries like Iraq, Japan, and China. This shows that products produced under PPP are competitive and have high market demand. The MD2 pineapple farm provide many benefits to the local communities. These include higher income, more job opportunities, and the transfer of knowledge and skill. Overall, this project has directly benefited 3,730 settlers across 9 Felda schemes, including Felda Besut, Keratung, Mempagang, and several others.
I'll start with Felda Sejati Madani program. This initiative strengthened downstream income for participants through value-add projects and small to medium economic activities, especially in Gua Musa Kelantan. Each land scheme received 100,000 distributed by JPKF to ensure project meets community needs. Out of 11 submitted projects, 2 have been approved for immediate implementation: a catering project at Felda Airing and a tractor project at Felda Cikgu 6. The program involved 50,460 participants, promoting income growth, economic diversification beyond palm oil and rubber, and active community engagement. It also developed entrepreneurial skills, innovation, and financial management. Next, Felda collaborate with the Malaysia government to improve settlers' living standard, focusing on education, infrastructure, and training. Announced by Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, this partnership provides scholarship for children and grandchildren of settlers, including opportunity to study abroad and promote TVET program for practical skills development. Infrastructure improvement like facility repairs and expanding 5G access to 370 settlements enhance connectivity and digital literacy. This initiative also address policy and socio-economic support, ensuring sustainable and effective program. Overall, this strengthened economic capabilities and social resilience. The also introduced a village-level economy initiative, giving 100,000 to each community to plan local projects. This allows settlers to decide how funds are used, promoting participation and responsibility. Projects include buying tractors, developing small tourism facilities, and setting up sales centers for SMEs. These activities aim to increase income, reduce costs, create opportunity, and improve village facilities, promoting sustainable growth and self-reliance.
Additionally, Felda has identified 31 strategic transformation initiatives in Phase long-term plan. Phase 1 focus on early momentum and quick wins. Phase 2 on scaling up, and Phase 3 on institutionalizing improvement. Key initiatives include improving loan management, resolving land inheritance issue, internal restructuring, and developing sustainable model considering economic, social, and environmental factors. This ensures Felda remains effective, empower settlers, and promote long-term rural development.
Felda has long played an important role in Malaysia's rural development by providing land, housing, and economic opportunities to settlers. Despite its significant contributions to national development, Felda continues to face several challenges that affect its effectiveness and sustainability. These challenges have implications not only for the organisation but also for the welfare of its settler communities. There are 4 main challenges faced by Felda, which include inadequate infrastructure and housing, the need for efficient management, major operational disputes, and issues related to budget allocation. The first challenge is the lack of adequate infrastructure and housing, especially for second to fourth generation settlers. Many Felda settlements still face limited access, roads, and basic utilities. Although the government has allocated funds to improve infrastructure, particularly in several states, the issue remains ongoing and affects economic activities and the quality of life of younger generations. Another challenge is the need for efficient management. Proper governance and transparency are essential to prevent mismanagement and ensure that funds are used effectively for the benefit of settlers. Past issues related to poor oversight highlight the importance of strong leadership and accountability in maintaining public trust and supporting Felda's long-term role in rural development. The next challenge involves a major operational dispute over plantation land in Terengganu. This dispute has the potential to disrupt plantation operations and reduce production, which may affect national income and the livelihoods of settlers who depend on the plantation sector. The final challenge relates to budget allocation and financial support. Reduced provisions and financial constraints limit Felda's ability to provide assistance to settlers and sustain its development programs. This situation reflects the difficulty of balancing government budget limitations with the needs and expectations of Felda communities. In conclusion, it is hoped that Felda will continue to strengthen its governance, improve cooperation between relevant authorities, and invest in sustainable development strategies. With proper planning and commitment, Felda can continue to support settler welfare and remain an important institution in Malaysia's rural development.
So let's move on to recommendation for strengthening Felda development strategies. The first one is modernization of agriculture in Felda. Modernization boosts productivity and ensure long-term sustainability. Traditional methods, it will cause high labor costs and inconsistent crop quality. Felda should adopt smart technology such as drones, which is it can yearly detect of pests, diseases, and water issues. Soil sensor, it will monitor moisture and nutrients and also reduce waste. The third one is automated irrigation, which is can save time and labor also. Use of data and weather info improve planting and harvesting schedules. So reduce human labor also and attract younger generation. So overall, increases farmers' income and it will keep Felda be much more competitive. Thank you. Second recommendation is empowering the younger generation participation in agriculture. Youth participation is vital for Felda agricultural sustainability. Many young people avoid agriculture due to physical, demanding work, perceived risks, and unstable income. Felda should offer training and skills programs in farm management, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and the last one is modern agricultural technology. These programs help youth see agriculture as a profitable business, not just a traditional job. Financial support such as start-up grants, aid, and low-interest loans will encourage youth to lead the project. So for the outcome, it will develop skill, would give them motivations, and also the youngers be much more innovative farmers for Felda future growth. Thank you. So in conclusion, Felda plays a crucial role in supporting the development of settler communities in Malaysia. It is a program that have improved agricultural productivity, settlers' well-being, and socio-economic growth. Felda faces challenges like labor shortage, reliant on traditional farming, and low youth involvement. Recommended improvements include modern agricultural technology and youth empowerment through training and financial support. These strategies can increase productivity, attract participation, and ensure long-term sustainability. Felda continuous efforts in technology and human capital development aim for a sustainable, competitive, and prosperous future for settlers and Malaysia agricultural sector. Thank you.